Alright guys, so I am going to be making a crock pot meal for tonight. I just have my crock pot right here and 2 big chicken breasts in there because we don't really need too much. We're going to be eating this meal with rice on the side and maybe even like a vegetable like broccoli or something. But I just have a little crock pot liner in here as well. And to this, I'm going to go ahead and add just some sliced red bell pepper, some sliced yellow onion, and 1 small clove of garlic minced. Alright guys, I'm also going to add some of these pineapple chunks. This is just a little 8-ounce can because my little one really loves pineapple. So I'm just going to dump those in there. And then also I'm going to add crushed pineapple because the recipe does call for crushed pineapple. I'm not going to use this whole can because this thing is huge and it's the only thing I could find. I'm going to go ahead and just add like about half of the can and then see how that works out. If I need to add more later, I can. Alright guys, lastly is just chili sauce. Now I will say that this is a Hawaiian chicken recipe. Usually my Hawaiian chicken is soy sauce based, so this is a new one for me, but I'm really excited to try it out. I'll go ahead and leave the YouTuber's channel link down below so that you guys can check out her channel. This is where I got the recipe from. The only thing I did different from her was add the pineapple chunks, but I'm not going to use the entire thing of this because like I'm only using 2 chicken breasts and I don't need to. She had a lot more in hers, so she used the whole bottle. I'll probably end up using like around half of this bottle, maybe a little bit more, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Alright guys, so here is everything in the pot. I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on and start this. I'm going to cook it on slow for about 7 to 8 hours and I will show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Alright guys, so now we're getting to the cleaning portion of this video. I went out yesterday and grabbed this little storage cart from Michael's. It was just 30 bucks. I got this because I store my kids' arts and crafts stuff in my office and it's just increasingly becoming a big mess. So I thought maybe if we put our art supplies in here for my kids, we would be able to keep them elsewhere, probably somewhere closer to our table so that they could easily access them and easily clean up after themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together and then we're gonna go ahead and fill it up. Alright guys, so we have it all put together. It was really, really easy to put together. You can see even my little guy back here helped me out. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill it up with all of our arts and crafts supplies. Alright guys, so I finished. I just wanted to show you how I have everything set up here. I have all of my kids' markers on this side, and then I have this cool little like caddy that they can grab and go with. All of their crayons on the other side. And then I just have a bunch of like random extra paper that they like to draw with or create things with. So I just put that up there. It doesn't fit the best, but it's just easier for it to be up here because I know that they use this stuff a lot, so they can just grab it and go. On the second shelf here, I have a bunch of like our coloring books and whatnot, and different like little supplies and stuff. These are just empty books. These are great. My kids absolutely love these things. They're just like literally empty books that they like to create their own little books with. I got these ones in the dollar spot, but I know craft stores sell these as well. My kids really, really love them. So I usually try to have a few on hand, and then I have just one of these little organizers. I got it from the clearance section from Walmart recently. And I just have it full of random stuff like glue, scissors, erasers, and this little hole punch, and then some index cards that I had left over. I just threw them in there. And then on the bottom shelf here, I have mostly painting supplies, paint brushes, watercolors. These little things are awesome too. They're just little art palettes. I got these from Dollar Tree and I love them because I have these little paint pots from Crayola that I just dump a little paint in each one, and then the kids can just have fun with that. And then I have like extra glue sticks and extra pencil cushions. And yeah, so I think that this is gonna make our life a lot easier, and I'm super excited for my kids to come home from school today and see this. Alright guys, so it's the afternoon now. I went ahead and got dressed and put my hair up really quick. Obviously it's not looking too great, but that's okay. I just kind of spent the day tidying, and I wanted to show you guys this right here behind me. Down here was where I had all of our art supplies for my kids, and I showed you guys that I just kind of organized that and put that on that new rolling cart that I got. So everything that you see here is actually all extra school supplies. I'm that crazy mom that once all of this stuff goes on clearance at the stores, I go and I buy it, because honestly you guys, I did that last year and it made this year that we're in so much better. I didn't have to buy as much. I got it all last year and it was super cheap, so I decided to do that again this year. Also, it's kind of nice to have this stuff on hand throughout the year, so if my kids need to replenish their supplies, they can just come in here and grab this stuff. Or if their teachers are asking for any donations, I have all of this stuff on hand already. Now I have a second shelf to this bookshelf that I want to use. I know it's kind of beaten up. You guys, I've had this bookshelf for so long, and honestly, I don't mind that it's beaten up. It's fine. Anyways, so I want to go ahead and use this shelf right here for my planning supplies. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of throw this together, and I'm pretty sure everything will fit on here. I don't really have that much, so yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can come up with. Alright guys, so that was just a really quick little project. I just wanted to show you guys how I kind of set up everything here. I have these, I think these are like closet or drawer, maybe like dresser drawer organizers from IKEA. They're kind of flimsy, which I kind of like about them. But I have 2 of them that I filled up. I use this one right here for just all of my sticker books. Yes, I have a lot, you guys. I'm a bit obsessed. This is really like how I like to plan everything. I don't use my phone for any planning or scheduling. Literally, I do everything on paper. I'm old school. That's the way I do it. So I really love these. These are like mostly happy planner stickers. I just think they're so cute and I love to use them. All right, and then I have this thing right here. It's just like a metal stand. Again, this is from IKEA. I just have these little plastic things again from IKEA. I just put my pens in there and some felt tip markers and again some more pens. I just put these right here for easy use. I know that my daughters love using these kinds of pens, so I just like to have them out where they can easily grab them. And then I just have some paper clips and some alligator clips over here that I actually use quite often, so I wanted them out and somewhere easily accessible. And then this little bin right here, I have just some of my extra fillers for my happy planner, and then just some extra lists and stuff. And then mostly these are like sheets of stickers that I have from the craft store that I like using as well. So yeah, this one's full of that. I have a couple rolls of other stickers, like some planning stickers and some paper clips and some empty little notebooks in the back there. And that is mostly what's in this one. And then lastly over here, I have some of my markers that I like to use for my planner. Most of them I just keep in the case that they came in just because it's a little bit easier for me. Oh, and then I also have just this little plastic case here with some of the washi tape in it. I don't really use this stuff too often, but I got some just because I like the way it looks. Here and there I'll use it in my planner, but not too often. That's why I don't have too much. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I feel like my happy planner stuff is a lot more organized now. And before, honestly, you guys, I just had this on my floor in my office, so this is definitely a nice upgrade. Alright guys, so I think that is it for today. I'm looking quite a bit like a mess. Today was more of like one of those get it done days for me where I just wanted to sit down and focus on like really putting things together and organizing. So yeah, that is kind of part of the reason why I decided to do a slow cooker meal, because I find those much easier to do on these kinds of days where I don't have to worry about later on being too tired to actually cook a nice meal for my family. But I think that is where we will leave the video for today, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and or found it helpful. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up down below. And if you guys are new to my channel, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button to join my little YouTube family here. And you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you guys next time. Bye!